What's your name?
I'm Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a Hawaiian name.
Oh, great.
Piopi.
Great.
And now back to our show.
I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another regret. It's my dirty little secret. Who has to know?
We have to know. It's time for Dirty Little Secret on Cagno Radio. What you are about to hear comes to us from our website, calcagnoradio.com. What you're about to hear is completely anonymous, and this is today's Dirty Little Secret. I snorted my great-grandfather's ashes. Dirty Little Secret number 1 today. What's the face for?
I mean, that's just stupid. Like, that guy is an idiot. I'm guessing it's a dude.
I'm guessing it's a dude. I'm guessing it's
Just
a frat boy.
Idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's just stupid. Who's snorting stuff anymore? You know what I mean?
Cokeheads.
Yeah, I know. Cokeheads, Molly. I mean, there's a lot of people snorting a lot of stuff. But ashes, I mean, what, you're sitting around with all your boys and you're like, I'll do it. I'll snort it. You're not getting high off of it.
No, you're doing it strictly so that you can tell people you're like Keith Richards and you snorted your great-grandfather's ashes.
Yeah.
You know Keith Richards did that, right? Or was it Ozzy? One of the two of them.
No, I know Ozzy snorted ants.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he snorted ants. Does your nose feel itchy when you start talking about Ozzy snorting ants? Because mine does.
No.
You want to be buried or cremated? What are you going with?
Cremated.
And then what?
I want to be cremated, and then someone just on a really hot day in some office building when someone's like, dude, turn that fan on. Like in my office, there's like a room where everybody like hangs out, you know, like the break room. And in the summer, it's always super hot. And in the winter, it's always freezing. So because like in the winter, the air conditioning comes on. And in the summer, the heat kicks
Well,
in.
yeah, because obviously
And
you work in an old building.
Yeah, so they have like fans, like normal oscillating fans. I just want someone to just throw my ashes in front of the fan.
People like,
on a super hot day. Yeah.
it's all in their teeth. I think I want to still do what I've said before, which is up and over the Magnum right at its peak, someone just toss it in the air so that people just suck it in behind me.
Nice.
Right? Like, or not behind me because I'll be dead, but throw it in the air and then...
See, now you only gave me the choice of cremated or buried.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going for cremated. What are you thinking? What are you stuffed?
Yeah, I want to be taxidermied. I just want to be taxidermied and like put
in the Heisman pose.
Yeah, like you know how like bars have they always have like an old wooden Indian chief. Like I just want it to be me, and like people could put their coats on me or whatever the case may be, but it's just me
flexing.
No, just kind of there, just kind of standing there, you know,
thinking.
Yeah, just thinking. Just I got my baseball hat on, just kind of there. Got my Adidas Gazelles on.
Yeah, just doing it up.
Yeah.
And people can put $1 in your mouth, stuff, money in your clothes.
Whatever. Yeah. Someone's going to, probably insert things in different areas.
Rub your nuts.
I'm standing there. So at some point, someone's probably going to get, have a few drinks depending on where my taxidermied corpse is.
You know where it's going to be?
Yeah.
Renshaw's
in Clawson on Wednesdays for half off apps. Tomorrow. I'll be there.
Again, we post this on Wednesday nights. You can't promote your on-site event, your half-off wing
events,
your half-off wing hangout at Renshaw's in Clawson every Wednesday. If you don't talk, you got to be there next Wednesday. Are you going to be there the Wednesday? Okay.
Yeah, but last Wednesday I said that I'd be there this Wednesday.
Okay, but
tomorrow I'll be there.
Well, no, but you can't. It's podcasting. There's no sense of time.
Wait, but how does a 30-second delay work?
I meant to tell you. So I'm thinking about people showing up to your on-site event,
right?
Which would be on the 14th of March.
Okay.
That would be next Wednesday.
Okay.
So what time, if someone legitimately wanted to share some boneless buffalo wings with you?
If someone wanted, I'm usually there.
Oh, I like how you're backpedaling now.
No.
Okay.
I'm usually there. Because here's the thing. I don't do it. I do it.
You don't do it for the fans.
Right. No, but I don't. it's not like a hold hard and fast to this. I enjoy being there on Wednesdays. I usually get there right around 3:00.
Okay, so 3:00 on the 14th.
Because 3:00 is when it starts. So I'll get there between 2 and 3. Get like a spot at the bar next to like my buddies or whatever like that. There's a bunch of guys that like I usually know, older guys.
Oh, right. Okay.
You know, like,
so if any of the listeners wanted to show up, would they feel like outcasts, or could they also be one of the older guys or young girls?
Yeah. No, everybody's like welcome there. It's a
for
it's a great
half
place.
off
Apps. Half off apps.
What kind of apps can we have?
You can have bone-in wings, boneless wings,
right? Which are just chicken nuggets, but let's be clear.
Mini tacos.
Okay. Don't think I've ever had
nachos.
Okay.
They do this thing there. It's called Brezza, and it's a pizza, but half of it is a one-topping pizza, and the other half is like crazy bread.
Okay.
So it's called Brezza, and those are huge. Like
big sellers with the people.
Those are huge. Like everybody comes in there and gets the Brezza, and then they have just all those your normal bar app type stuff.
Okay.
So I always go in and I get the boneless wings. I get the boneless jerk. They do a jerk seasoning that's delicious.
Okay. And how much are they paying you to give them this big time plug?
0.
Really?
They
okay,
should give me something.
Someone's going to show up one of these days, and you're going to not know what to do. You're going to be like, hey.
No, you know what? You know me.
Yeah.
I talk to anybody. So if someone comes in, I don't care.
I feel bad.
I mean, they have to pick me out. They have to know what I look like.
Well, you're
right?
on the website, calcagnoradio.com. You can see a picture
That's
of you.
right.
So, yeah, the other thing I want to throw out there about the plugs that we're doing on this show, not one person has wanted to be my friend on Xbox Live. Not even
really?
you. I asked you, and it took
I did.
I know it took you 3 days to say yes.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Xbox Live that I've figured out. It's not like social media. It's not like Facebook where you say, I want to friend that person, and then they confirm it or deny it. On Xbox Live, what you do is like you can friend me, and I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, but no one's done anything to me. I have no friends besides you.
You know what? You're probably
Cagno
you're
Radio.
probably wrong on that. But since we've been doing this, I've had 4 people. I've had 4 people like friend me.
Yeah.
But then what you have to do is you have to see where it popped up. You have to go in and then you have to follow them.
Okay, well, either way, no one's asked to be my friend.
I bet they have. I bet they have, and you didn't even notice.
Well, my son went in there for me the other day and was like, "You're doing really good. No one so far."
Oh, really?
In the best part,
he would.
Yeah,
know.
And he
He
goes, "Did you say it on the podcast yet?" And I was like, "Yeah, a couple of times, bud."
A couple of times, little man.
It was the exact moment he lost respect for me.
Yeah, I've had 4. I've had 4
0.
people. But here's back to Renshaw's.
Yeah,
Because
we got to keep going with that.
We got to keep going with that.
Okay.
Because here's the deal. This is what makes this place great. So
they got a great staff. Kathy and Jim are the owners.
Kathy is the head bartender lady. She's awesome.
Lady.
Barmaid. But here's the deal. They have half-off apps.
Okay.
They're normal. Like, you can get a tall draft.
You're
like
so serious
domestic.
right now.
I am.
Yeah.
For $3, dude.
Okay.
Where else? Like, if you go in there and you're like, yeah, I'll take a Coors Light. You get, like, a huge one for $3. Also on Wednesdays, Jack Daniels, $3.
Okay.
So are you kidding me? You could go in, you could get
And
boneless wings.
A podcasting legend.
Right.
You will be there.
I don't think I'm legend. I hopefully I'm up for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, you're brand new to this. So
yeah. So hopefully I'm up for Rookie of the Year. Not legend at all, but where else can you pay? So let's see, your boneless wings would be what, $3?
You're like, hey, I'll be dead in the cold ground if I'm leaving a tip. So there's no tip.
So for $9, you can get a huge basket of boneless wings, 2 Jack and Cokes, and a tip. You're out of there for $10-11.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Okay, there you go. Renshaw's, Clausen.
Making America great again.
We're friends meets.
Right. You know what their tag is?
No.
Renshaw. It's like Renshaw's Lounge. Warm beer and lousy food.
Oh, nice.
That's what they say.
That's good. It keeps all the.
Because if people are like, oh, then I'm not going there. Fine, we don't need you.
Yeah, we don't need you at Renshaw's. What do you give this one on a scale of 1 to 10? We were talking about a dirty little secret. The guy
snorting ashes.
Yes. Again, I'll hit it again one more time. I know I don't really have to go back to this because we started talking about something else, but I do want to say, This is today's dirty little secret. Again, I'll hit it. I snorted my great grandfather's ashes. What do you say? Scale 1 to 10.
Dirty little secret. I don't think it's a dirty little secret. I think it's just a stupid thing you did in front of your friends. So I say a 2.
I think it's a 2 as well. You want to know why? Because you haven't kept it a secret at all.
Right.
You tell everyone you meet.
Right.
It's
hey,
like,
I did this, man. I'm so crazy. Wow. Dude, I poured out when I went to Hawaii. You know, we talked about it. I went to Hawaii earlier.
yeah, I heard. Remember, you were saying aloha for way too long.
Right.
You were like,
you don't give me
what's
the
that
chance.
special? What's that special?
You don't give me
thing?
the chance to say aloha anymore.
Oh, in the beginning?
Yeah, you don't give me the chance.
Well, because you're on like every week now. It's not like you're like really some special guest.
I know, but
yeah, at this point,
we're saying aloha.
We used to put so much money into marketing the show. I can't change the name of it now. It's already going.
But while I was in Hawaii, I dumped somebody's ashes, which I found out was illegal, but I did it.
Absolutely illegal. Who's did you dump?
My buddy from Renshaw's. My buddy Paulie. I call him Uncle Paulie.
Yeah.
He's a friend of my dad's. And his father was in World War II.
Oh, okay.
Served in World War II and passed away a couple years ago. And he has his ashes. And so I was like, yeah, I'm going to Hawaii. And he's like, hey, he got all teary and all teary-eyed and stuff like that. And he was like, hey, Joe, I got something to ask you. He's like, my father went from the U.S. and then went to Hawaii. And then from Hawaii went to the different islands in the Pacific where he fought. He didn't die in World War II. He survived.
Yeah, he was a veteran.
But he went to Hawaii, and he was like, he passed away a few years ago. He's like, I would love to scatter his ashes where his military service began. So he gave me like this little vial, like this little bottle of his ashes.
And one of cocaine as well.
And one of
you
cocaine.
had to,
and I snorted one, and the other one.
You had to keister the other one to get it through customs.
So we get to Hawaii, and Molly and I, like one morning while the kids are sleeping, we go down. I'm like, Molly, I got to go down. I'm going to do this whole thing. And so she came down and she filmed it, and I like go out. I'm acting like I'm playing in the water, and then I, said like a prayer, and he had this thing.
That's cool.
He was like, if you could read this, that would mean a lot to me. So I read this statement that he had.
It was all the lyrics to Paradise City by Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, it was Dancing on the Ceiling by Lionel
Take
Richie.
me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I don't get this, but okay.
Right. So I read this thing that he had, and then I said a little prayer, and then I did his ashes right there in the
nice. Look at you. See, that's a nice story. Why didn't you snort them? You didn't think that was very respectful?
Actually,
think about that.
But
think about the juxtaposition.
As I'm doing it, it's blowing. The wind is blowing, and I'm gonna be honest. I was like kind of like I think some got in my mouth.
What are your last words for Uncle Paulie's grandpa?
Yeah, I was like, it tastes like chicken.
If you got a dirty little secret, tell us about it. Go to calcagnoradio.com and submit it there, and you might be on Cal Cagno Radio.
So what is your name?
My name?
Yes, your name.
Come again.